Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, Sigbelt here, welcome back to another video. In this one we're going to talk about the patch notes for 5.5. The game is currently not live and it's not even downloadable in terms of updates in the store at the time of recording this video. At the very least, when I release it, it might as well be, so I don't know, but currently it's not. I'm gonna even check right now in the Play Store. But until now, we do have the patch notes to go over, and boy, there is definitely something to talk about. Nope, the update, oh, the update is actually live. I can update it, like I can download the update, but the maintenance might not be over yet. So I'll just let it download as I run you guys through the patch notes. We already talked about Black Adam, new legendary character. If you want to get a more in-depth thing about this, watch the video I did about him. And to sum it all up, he looks like a very strong character. He might be the second or the third best character in the game, and even if I'm wrong about that, he still got the percentage health damage, so that's going to be great. We're going to get new soul rates as I predicted with the new Black Adam getting added. He's going to get his own soul rates, obviously with his own artifacts. Now here's the very interesting thing. 2 new difficulty tiers have been added to league rates for more intense challenge. People have been asking for ages for new tiers for soul rates, because the soul rates at tier 8 are a joke. People can solo clear tier 8 soul rates, so they added now tier 9 and tier 10 league rates. Excuse me if I said soul rates, I'm just excited about this. So we're going to get tier 9 and tier 10 league rates, and look, if it's just bumped up numbers, it's fine. It's gonna be entertaining for a bit to have the characters with bumped up numbers and the rewards with bumped up numbers. But what I really want to see out of this is better rewards, is a chance to drop stuff that we couldn't drop at the lower tiers. Because for some reason they can't really backtrack and add characters in the soul raid rewards to drop that they added previous to the to league race drop that they added previous to that league raid difficulty. So now that we got the highest difficulties, we might get shards for more characters and stuff like that, and maybe though this is way too optimistic, maybe some soul raid artifacts dropped in league rates or something new. I want something new out of this. At the very least, artifact reforges reward would be great here, but we finally got it, the new league tier difficulties, and I can't wait to get into those and see how that goes. They made some technical improvements to the animations in the game. I don't care about that, and they added a special event calendar. So usually when they had special events, they either did it through claim a prize from the store, or they would just why did a random open? Or they would just put it in your inbox. Now we're going to get an event calendar that's going to be kind of a secondary claimable thing. And boy, this should have been in the game since release, because games have been able to... By the way, just download it in just 2. I'm gonna hit play now to see if it's actually live. But games have had special calendars in a very long time, so it's finally getting into the game, though yet again this is something that should have been in the game day one. Characters decrease the duration of Elder Something's passive 2 from 30 to 20 seconds. Oh, it's still under maintenance, but the download is in the store, so you can download the game, so it's ready for when the maintenance is over, but it's not up yet. It says it's up for maintenance. That's how it happens, it's normal. So I'm not sure which the Elder Something second passive is, and I'm too lazy to check. I guess I could open their Facebook page, but this might actually be a buff, because it might be the passive that was the exploding thing. Why is Discord opening as well? Bro, like Windows 11 is acting up, not gonna lie. I'm not sure. It's either the damage passive, which is bad if they lower the duration, or it's the explosion passive, in which I guess is good that they lower the duration. They fixed something with the special 2 of his, that doesn't matter. Fixed special 1 spores with a specific artifact. Again, as I said, they fixed a lot of random stuff that nobody really cared about. Fixed an issue when Martian Mantra's passive wasn't increasing the time for Elder Something's passive. Okay, I don't care. Fixed an issue with Multiverse buffs timer for Batwoman. Bro, who plays Multiverse Batwoman? Really? You have better stuff. To spend your time on. Fixed an issue with Batwoman the Drowned Ultimate Hazard. It wasn't shown instantly after skipping super move. Okay, that's fine. I'm glad they didn't touch the damages or anything like that. Classic Batman Special 2 icon. Like, bro, you have better stuff to work on and fix harsh nemesis against Martian Manhunter. Who cares, my dude? Who cares about this thing? About this thing? All of this over here is relevant. There are other bugs in the game that require far more immediate attention, though. There's still a lot of bugs fixes to go through, so we're going to keep going. But all of this is useless. This is something that would happen like once every 100 times when using one specific character that kind of nobody uses anyway. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm glad those got fixed, but there's more important stuff. Fixed an issue with hazardous modifier in league rates. Okay, so maybe now it was the issue that didn't allow Arkham Knight, Batman, and Manta to bypass the stun immunity with their special 2 passives. Fix crash when selecting league members. Oh boy, that's great. That has been in the game for a few years. Took you long enough, but finally we're there. Sorry, it's fixed crash in Supergirl Battle. Okay, fixed the deadly modifier for Black Canary. Okay, so Black Canary was not the hardest character, but she was dealing a ton of damage, and I wonder if this fixed modifiers mean that she's gonna deal less damage or she's gonna deal more damage, though I guess we will see. Captain Cold on ice, I don't really care about that. I mean, it's good that it's fixed yet again, but yeah. Incorrect descriptions, okay. And modifiers for Dawn of Apocalypse, okay, I don't care. Fix an issue with triggering icon suit, I don't care. Fixed a bunch of issues with artifacts decimal values. Arcane artifacts decimal values, okay. I yet again don't care. And we got some UI improvements, updated the button animations, add the daily rewards UI to support the new event calendar. Okay, that hasn't been in the game for a long time, and we got it changed already. League Raid UI updated the raid difficulty selection screen. Now players can explore the new 2 tiers. Okay. Players profile menu. Players can now view more than one daily reward calendar using tabs. Okay, this is related to the addition of the event calendar. Fixed an issue with impossible to upgrade ability in some cases. Fixed issue with tutorial and hiding under the interfaces. Oh boy, imagine having issues with the tutorial. Imagine people not being able to complete the tutorial. Fixed an issue with broken praise courtesy pop-up. Fixed issue with double XP limit time, bro. Most people got level 80 instantly with the bug, but well, whatever. Glad that's there. So look, this is a huge win. The fact that we got the new difficulty tiers in league rates. The only thing that we can wait for is the actual rewards to see if they are worth it. The special event calendars are definitely improvement, and that might mean we might get slightly better rewards adjusted for those calendars. And from the bug fixes, I didn't see anything mentioned about Zatanna bug. The Arkham Knight Batman and Manta bug might fall into the hazardous modifier in league rates. But yeah, that's about it for this patch. Look, I can't be negative. I mean, we will not know anything until the game goes live. That's for sure. But I can't be anything but positive for them finally adding new difficulties to soul rates. That's a good thing, no matter how bad it is implemented. But all that being said, I'll do a live reaction when the game is live, where you can take a quick look at what's changed, what's not. And yeah, all that being said, I'll see you all then. Thanks so much for watching, subscribing, goodbye.